What's going on, Multiverse? If you could tell by the gear, it's SummerSlam weekend. That's right. In just a few hours, we're going to be kicking off night one of SummerSlam 2026 from Minnesota. So we've got a very special video, a special series of videos this weekend. Actually, we're going to do nights one and two. What we're going to do is something is really, really cool. We're going to actually unbox series. I forget what series this is, but this is a SummerSlam Elite Series. Luger, Pac, Kane, Taker. We're unboxing them all. This is the John Cone Build-A-Figure set, but not only are we going to unbox SummerSlam figures here in the Multiverse, we are going to do Night 1 predictions. That's right. Here in the Multiverse, we're going to do predictions for Night 1 of SummerSlam today, right now. Stay to the end of this video. So we're going to unbox first. We're going to check these videos. We're going to check these elites out. And then after that, we're going to do predictions for night one of SummerSlam. And then come back around tomorrow, same time, same channel. That's right. We're going to do night two. So we're going to do another unboxing video, and we're going to do night two of SummerSlam predictions here in the Multiverse. But for now, let's get into unboxing these WWE Elite SummerSlam Wave right now.
All right, so here we go. We've got SummerSlam Elite Collection, the entire series out on display. You can see the beautiful sides of the packaging here. This series is The Undertaker, Kane, good old Pac himself, and Lex Luger. So taking a look at the boxes here in the front, let's start with Luger. You got him in that red, white, and blue Americana. I believe this is that whole Yokozuna feud, if I'm correct. This is the John Cone Build-A-Figure referee wave. You can see the side there. And then same thing here. We've got X-Pac. He comes with the chest piece, the torso, if you will. He does come with sunglasses in there. It's a good-looking X-Pac figure. And we've got Kane. Look at that maniacal face he's got there. That's beautiful. Comes with John Cone's head. And then we've got the Undertaker. If I'm correct, yeah, you can see it right here with this expression Undertaker. This is I want to say this is Brock Lesnar feud, but we're going to turn these around. We're going to tell you exactly what they're from, starting with Lex Luger. So the Lex Express pulled up to SummerSlam 1993, ready for the All-American to take on the unstoppable Yokozuna for the WWE Championship. So that's what his figure is based off of. Next is X-Pac. After winning a hair match at SummerSlam 98, DX's X-Pac had 2 words for his opponent: buzz cut. And then Kane says the Big Red Machine won the Till Death Do Us Part match at SummerSlam 2004, making Lita his lawfully wedded wife. And last but not least, in their rematch from WrestleMania 30, the Dead Man defeated Brock Lesnar, exacting revenge on the man who beat the streak. There's the sides of the boxes there. You saw the back, you saw the other side. Let's get these things cracked open. All right, and now that we've got them all out of their boxes, you can see them all on display, and they look absolutely fantastic. Over here, you got the Lex Express, the All-American who slammed Yokozuna, Lex Luger, in his awesome Americana gear. So you've got, these are elites, so you got the torso bend, obviously. You got all the articulation that comes with the elites. You got double jointed elbows. You've got wrist swivel. You've got head swivel. Again, torso. You've got waist swivel. Let's see how we're looking. We got the knees are perfect. Okay, you also have the thigh swivel. You have a shin swivel. And then you have a little bit of ankle articulation. No toe articulation, which is, I actually personally hate toe articulation. I think it makes figures fall down, but I get it when you want to do photography and stuff. I completely respect that. So personally, don't like it. But so you see here, he's got some sort of wrap going around his groin here. I'm not sure if that's yeah, that looks like it's removable. So it's some sort of a belt with the the American flag things just kind of hanging down there, almost like a sash, like a He-Man would wear or something like that. He's got the red, white, and blue elbow pad here with the stars and stripes on it. All of his gear is red, white, and blue. He's got that touch of gold there, which is great. Almost looks like an American Gladiator, which is pretty cool. Same thing with the knee pads, red, white, and blue with the stars. And he's got those those sashes again, those type things going down on his boots there as well. And he's finished off with some white boots here. Gotta love that Lex expression there. All business Lex there. So Lex actually comes with, let's stand him back up here. Lex comes with, as you can see here, he's got the fisted hands, but he comes with C-grip hands. So if you want to hold things and stuff, you've got C-grip hands for Lex as well. And he comes with John Cone's Build-A-Figure lower piece here, the legs. Moving on to X-Pac, you got X-Pac here. He does come with the glasses that are removable. I threw them on there right before I put them on display, so you can see there. Again, you got the same articulation there with the waist. Oh boy, what's going on with the waist here? It's stuck. Oh, there it goes. All right, you heard that little pop. Just got to get him going. So now he's got that waist going on there, that ab crunch. Perfect. Excellent articulation on these Elite figures. I actually, you know, again, going back to figure photography, I respect the Ultimates and everything. I prefer a good Elite over an Ultimate any day of the week, so I get it. You get all the bells and whistles with the Ultimates, but I'm just fine with the Elites. So you got X-Pac here on the back there. You got his X going down the side of his trunks there. See if you can see that a little bit better. There you go. He's got the red and black trunks here. I want to say, was this DX or was this X Factor days? But red and black suits him. Looks pretty good. He's got white wrist tape on. And again, all the articulation of an Elite figure. So, as he comes with C-grip hands there, X-Pac also comes with open palm hands, so he could do, you know, that famous crotch chop that, you know, they love to do. So he can do it. And he comes with the torso piece for the John Cone Build-A-Figure. So we'll be putting that together here at the end. This Kane is absolutely amazing. I love that face sculpt. If you go back to his See No Evil days and that era when he was filming that movie, that is just sick and twisted, and I'm here for that. That is a beautiful Kane figure. I absolutely love it. So sick, demented. You can see kind of the barbed wire going around his pants there, his tights. That is just absolutely sick. Again, ab crunch. You're going to get that awesome posability here for the Elite figures. Double jointed elbows. He's got black elbow pads on. He's got black fingerless gloves. Again, just that face sculpt is amazing. I keep going back to that. You got black boots here. It's just an awesome figure. So it looks like he's got almost like that choke slam type open palm or open C-grip. It's a wider C-grip. It's not like your regular typical C-grip. It's like a choke slam C-grip. So he actually comes with regular C-grip hands as well, so you can hold things if you want to. One is gloved and one is not. And he comes with the John Cone headpiece. See if we can frame that up. Close. There you go. Almost looks like Nicolas Cage. Look at that. So we get the John Cone headpiece there. So we're going to be building him at the end. Last but not least is the Undertaker. So Undertaker does come with his hat, which is removable. He's got that just staring into your soul gaze going on there. He's got good tattoo work going on, good detail. Excellent attention to detail there. Let's see, does he have it on a throat? He's got it on a throat as well. So again, you've got that ab crunch. Articulation is just awesome. Double jointed elbows, wrist, waist swivel. You've got his black pants going all the way down here. And he's got black boots on. So, Undertaker, out of the whole bunch here, actually comes with the most accessories because you've already seen the hat, which he comes with. But the Undertaker, he's got fisted hands that he comes with. But he's got C-grip hands, so you can swap those out if you want to. He actually has, he's got that expression. So, when he's getting up off the mat and he's laughing, he's got that headpiece, so you could put that on him. So he comes with a hat, he comes with swappable hands, he comes with an extra head, he comes with the arms for John Cone, and that's not it, folks. He actually comes with, I don't know if you can see them all here, we have got a plethora of John Cone hands here. So let's see what we've got here. So for John Cone hands, he's got the palms out, that's one pair. He's got the one, so you're counting the one there. He's got the 2, and he's got the 3. So he comes with just a plethora. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hands, plus his fisted hands. That's 10 hands, plus the Undertaker's 2 swappable hands. 12, that's 14 sets, that's 14 hands. So You get 7 sets of hands, an extra head swap, and the hat all come with just the Undertaker. That's pretty impressive. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to pop this thing together. So we're going to, oh, you hear that little pop there, that little snap, and you put John Cone together. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't hear a pop, but it's in there. Okay, it's pretty cool. You got the WWE logo there. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to pop his head on. All right. Again, didn't hear a snap there, but it is on, and it's tight. Let's go with a 2, shall we? 2 count, baby. It's only a 2 count. All right. And that's that. That's John Cone. So, pretty good. Pretty good likeness there. He's got the black pants, just a regular typical black pants and black boots with a black belt. Good looking WWE referee shirt there. He's got WWE logo on the side. Going all the way around here. Again, he is an elite. Although he's a Build-A-Figure, he's an elite piece. So he's got the same exact articulation. He's got the double-jointed elbows, double-jointed knees. So these elite Build-A-Figure pieces are awesome. They can pose around just as good as the rest of them. So that's it. You've got Lex Luger, you've got X-Pac, you've got Kane, The Undertaker, and you've got John Cone in this Build-A-Figure SummerSlam exclusive wave. Stick around real quick. We're going to go over predictions for night 1 of SummerSlam starting right now. All right, and what an awesome unboxing that was. So happy to add those to the collection. I've actually had those for a little while, so very happy to crack them open. And what a better time to crack open a SummerSlam wave than SummerSlam weekend. Speaking of which, I told you we're doing predictions, and night 1 is upon us. A few hours from now, we're going to be indulging in night 1 of SummerSlam, and we're going to go over some predictions real quick. So let's start with what I believe probably will start the show off, and that's probably going to be Hell in a Cell. It's going to be Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi. The Beast versus the Ruler in a cage. I think you're just going to get, it's going to be explosion in a cage. I don't know if the cage is going to be able to hold them, number one. I think you get Oba coming out as the winner because obviously that's what they're going for. They want to just like, you passing a torch to all these younger guys, which is awesome. I don't think either one of them is made to look weak. I think that, Brock is going to go out on Brock's terms to a point. But I don't think he minds passing that torch to the younger talent as well, as long as they're deserving of it. And Oba Femi is surely deserving of that spot. So I think that Oba takes it, and but I think it's a great match, and I think we're all in for a really hard-hitting affair there. All right, Fatal Influence versus the Bella Twins and Paige. So a 6-woman tag team match. There's really nothing on the line here. I think Fatal Influence takes it. There may be some dissension going on with Nikki, with Paige, with something like that. I feel something because of the whole injury thing, and then Paige had to take over. I didn't have to, but she stepped in, she took over, and she became tag team champions with Brie. And I think that comes back into play somehow, or there's some miscommunication or something like that that maybe is leading to that. Maybe there's, you bump into her or something like that. Something happens somewhere. And I think Fatal Influence just kind of capitalizes on that. So I think Fatal Influence takes that match. All right, moving right along. I think next up we probably have Gunther and Aldis going on here, and I think this is going to be. I think it's going to be a great match. I think Aldis is going to lay it all out there. I think you see a wonderful match. I think you're going to get a match where maybe both of them look really strong. I don't think they're going to make either one of them look weak. I don't even know that either one of them takes a pin. This being Aldis's first match, and obviously, the hype train that Gunther's on, that they want him to be the guy who retires people, and the conqueror and all this, the ring general. I maybe am going to go with some sort of a DQ or something like that, to where Gunther comes out and he's really, he doesn't know what Aldis is bringing to the table, because obviously you can't plan for him. You can't strategize somebody who's never been in a match in the WWE. So you really can't plan for him. I think Gunther gets frustrated because Aldis is doing such a great job. I think he gets frustrated. I think that gets the best of him. I think you see some sort of a DQ. I think he kind of goes over the top, something like that, some sort of DQ or a count out or something like that, to where neither one of these guys has to take a pinfall and they both look strong doing it. All right, next up on the agenda, and again, I don't know the order of these things, but I'm just going by, if I was picking this card, this is probably how the order would be. But you have a 6-man tag match with the OG Bloodline, kind of the OG Bloodline. You got the Usos and you got Jacob Fatu taking on Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, and Royce Keys. I think in this match, again, I think it's going to be a good match. I think you may see some of Jey Uso breaking it. There's a lot of rumors that Jey Uso is kind of going to be growing into that tribal chief-ish type role, especially if Roman leaves here in the near future. So I think you start to see a little bit of that, maybe him directing traffic, him leading the match and stuff like that. And maybe there's a surprise there. Maybe we see another member come in. Can we see somebody like a Zilla Fatu? Can we see something like that to where it helps them, just like old Roman Reigns was doing back in the day with the OG Bloodline? I could see something like that happening in this match, and obviously helping to overtake the odds against the team of Solo, LA Knight, and Royce Keys. So probably the victors, I would say, in this one are going to be the Bloodline. All right, Liv Morgan and Io Sky. I think it's going to be a great match. Io Sky is ultra talented. Liv Morgan is doing a great job. Liv does all the right things, and she goes on the media and everything like that. I think Liv carries the belt well. I do think you see her retain this belt in this match. I think it's a good match. I do think you see her retain. There's a lot of story to be told still with Liv Morgan, and possible people that are coming out of coming back. You got Stephanie Vaquer that's out on the shelf, that had a short feud with Liv Morgan. You could see her down the road. I just think there's a lot of story to be told there, unless they go with an angle where you see a returning Asuka interfering or something, something to do with that, with an Io Sky. I just think that you see Liv Morgan retain in this match, and I think there's more story to be told right down the road, like near future, with Liv Morgan. All right, and last but not least, you have your main event of the evening. It is CM Punk and the All-American Nightmare. I said All-American, that's all right. Cody Rhodes. Wow. You know what? It's a tough one. But I'm giving the nod to CM Punk. I think Punk retains. Do we see... We could see this go either way. You could see some heel tendencies or heel turn by Punk, or maybe those heel tendencies in that beginning of a heel turn by Cody. I don't know that it's going to be a go in and shake hands and we're brothers and we're friends and we're colleagues and we're awesome and everybody's happy and happy. Let's shake hands. We'll have a great match. Something is happening somewhere. That's my prediction. I don't know it. I didn't write this. Something's happening somewhere. Or somebody's coming out or something. I don't think, not that I don't think it's a clean match, but I think they respect each other well enough to have a clean match. Could there be some interference? I don't know. Remember, you got a Sami Zayn lurking around out there. You got a Gunther lurking around out there. You've got people coming in. You got people who, these guys have bullseyes on their back. They got targets on their back. So I do think CM Punk retains in the end. I do think CM Punk retains. So, but again, what do we see coming out of the storyline with Cody going forward too? All right, well, that was wild. That was awesome. We did a SummerSlam unboxing with a SummerSlam Elite Series set, and we did Night 1 predictions. In the comments below, leave your predictions of what you think Night 1 is going to turn out to look like, what your predictions are, and then any spoilers, any surprises, what you think your favorite match is going to be. And then join us again tomorrow. We're going to do Night 2 predictions and another unboxing. So join us again tomorrow for part 2 of this SummerSlam weekend series. I hope you guys have an awesome SummerSlam weekend. I hope you enjoy and love the explosion of the summer that is SummerSlam. Let's get ready for it. It's only a few hours away. Go get your hot dogs, go get your burgers, go get your cold brewskis. Get that spot by the TV, and let's get ready to rock for SummerSlam. Join us tomorrow here in the Multiverse. I'd love to hear all your thoughts going forward on the comments. Let me know what your predictions were, and let me know also, after it's over with, let me know what happened, if you were right, you were wrong, or whatever. But I'll see you tomorrow. Let's do this again. Tune in again.